So tomorrow is going to be the end of my 60 days challenge, and I've been feeling excited lately. And then I've also been thinking, how did we even get here in the first place? You see, this thing is not just a matter of hard work. By the way, most of you should know what I'm celebrating tomorrow. So I'm making this video on Sunday, and then tomorrow, Monday, that's when I'm going to be concluding my 60 days challenge. Now, this challenge is about making more than 1 million naira every day. So for the past 59 days, I've been constantly doing more than 1 million. And a few times I did over 2 point something million in a day from affiliate marketing business. And I'm going to say this is not just as a result of hard work, because most of you, when you see young people succeed, they just say hard work, hard work. Yes, hard work is involved, but there is more of smartness attached to it than the hard work itself. I am somebody who don't really preach hard work to people. I believe in working smarter than everyone else. If you really want to get results fast, that's the truth. You need to work smart. Use your number 6 to figure out things. If something is not working, to an extent, you ask yourself, why is this thing not working? It's not a matter of you staying there and dying there, waiting for it to work. No, I'm not that kind of person, no. That's the truth. Some people will say I'm the only person who boldly speaks about impatience. I don't know how you want to interpret my message, but I am only saying that if somebody can actually make this kind of figure in a week, make this kind of figure in a month, make this kind of figure in a day, that means you too can do it. You are the only one who has forced yourself to believe you cannot do it because of that principle of waiting that most of you have been cultured with. So you have to just sit down and wait and wait and wait till it's your turn. I don't wait for my turn. I take it. That's the thing. When I feel like it, I take it, because every turn is mine. That's how I see life. I don't sit down idle saying I'm waiting for my turn. And if I was like that, I'll still be where I was in 2021. So come on, everybody needs to just understand these little things, that working harder does not make you richer. It is not the hard work that makes you rich. It is how you craft out new ways of making the work easier. That is what actually makes you rich. So if you can devise ways of reducing the work itself, that is when the real money will come. But if you keep increasing the work, you go suffer. I know what I'm telling you. So please learn how to leverage, learn how to reduce your workload, learn how to use experts. You cannot do everything yourself. And this is how I got here. I knew when it was time for me to make changes, when it was time for me to edit my processes. I knew, and I applied all these things. And this is how I grow. So if you're out there and you know there is a specific figure you really want to touch this year, you can actually make it happen. That's the truth. It's just a matter of you thinking differently and looking at people who have already achieved it and trying to do what they do. That's the simple thing. I'm not saying you should put your hand in anything bad, though. Everything I do is 100% legal and legit. So there are legit people that are out there that have seen opportunities you can tap from. Just learn what they do, and this is how you make it too. Else you will keep struggling and struggling. See, people go suffer till the end, though. Some people will suffer, and they will still die suffering. That is the sad reality of life. So you must follow people who have already started seeing results, people who know the way to show you. Now then go point torchlight for you to follow. Hope you now get it. So if you're out there and nothing is paying you at all online, what I'm doing is digital marketing. I advertise products online, and that is how I make my money. So if it's something you would want to learn, you can just send me an inbox now so I can put you through the entire process. My training is not completely free, but it's very, 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 very affordable. And I'm going to teach you everything I've been teaching my students that is helping them succeed. So all you have to do is hit me up now. The earlier, the better, because once I'm no longer available to talk to, it's not my fault again. So now that I'm still active, chat me up immediately, and then I'll send you to my Telegram. That's where we can have a proper talk. I'll see you, by the way.